First of all, what went through my mind is how stupid am I to actually volunteer for this?
It was unbelievably painful.
Hey guys, I'm That Plumber Rob and welcome back to Interactive Big Brother. We are on episode 22 and it is day 37 in the house, and there are only 6 housemates left after Ken got evicted in the last episode. Alessa is the first one awake. She's currently on the toilet, so let's leave her to do her thing. I don't think she's going to be in the best mood today, but we have got this week's immunity challenge coming up. So when all the housemates are awake and fresh and have eaten and had a wash, I think we will get straight onto the task. So yeah, Alessa does not seem like she's in the greatest mood. I know she's a little bit happy because she is currently engaged, although I can't see a wedding ring on her finger. I feel like she should probably have one. But Ken has also left the house, so she has no one to cuddle up to in bed anymore. This is the first time in about maybe 20 something days that she's had to sleep alone, and I don't think she's enjoying it. But I guess she has tidying up, which is keeping her busy anyway. And looks like Phineas is awake and he seems like he's in a pretty good mood. He's pretty playful today. He's having some spaghetti. I mean, why not? Ken also seems pretty bored. I guess he wasn't too close to Ken as he did nominate him last week, so I don't know if he's missing Ken that much. I thought they were close, really not that close. And it looks like a few of the other housemates are awake. So how is Elizabeth? Looks like she's going for a shower, so I think we should let her do that in peace without looking at her pixels. And Delaney and Brittany are also awake. I think they want to check on Finn, see how he's doing. I think Brittany is in a really good mood today. She's looking pretty flirty. I mean, I don't think she thought that she was that safe last night, and neither did Elizabeth. So Elizabeth's probably feeling really good today. And poor Kellen, he is still in bed. I think he's going to miss Ken quite a bit. I think they were quite close. He did set up the date for Alessa and Ken, so I think he was rooting for them. So I don't think he's that happy that Ken has left the house. Brittany and Delaney are having a bit of a catch up too. I think Delaney's really glad that Brittany managed to stay last night, and Brittany seems so happy that she's still in the house. And Kellen is finally awake and he seems very uncomfortable, and again, we probably shouldn't watch him in the shower, even though, you know, the house has no privacy. And it looks like the immunity challenge is starting tomorrow, although it is actually going to be a 48-hour immunity challenge this week, as only one housemate will be winning immunity from the eviction this week. So I think we should probably start the task and find out who is going to be the housemate that wins immunity this week. So all of the housemates have been called into the task room to start this week's immunity challenge, which is an endurance themed task. So let's see what is in store for the housemates over the next 48 hours. So as you can see, there are 6 boxes with each of the housemates portraits on. As you can see, Delaney's a beautiful portrait here. So basically this week's task is endurance. So the housemate that manages to stay in their box the longest without leaving will be the housemate that wins immunity. The task will be going on for the next 2 days. So if a housemate manages to survive 36 hours but another one manages to survive 37, then sucks for the housemate that only lasted 36 hours. Anyway, let's get all the housemates into their boxes now. So all of the housemates are in their boxes now, so let's see how they're gonna get on.
Well, I didn't expect to be spending my day stuck inside of a box.
You can leave anytime you like.
I'm not gonna be leaving the box that easily.
Girls, you may as well just quit now. You all know I'm gonna be the one to win this.
I wouldn't be so sure.
We will show you, Finn. We can do it, can't we, Delaney?
Well, we can only try our best.
That's the spirit. I really hope I can be like you when I'm older. I'd love some advice from you on how to be so confident.
If I can give you one tip, it would be to just be yourself, and while you're in the house, try and be a bit more entertaining. You don't want to be the next one to leave, do you?
I guess not.
You give such good advice, Dee. I really admire you.
Thank you, ladies. Alicia, you seem quite quiet.
Oh, I'm fine. I'm just missing Ken.
You know, darling, maybe it will be easier in the competition for you without Ken in the house. You must miss him, but you can now focus on the challenges in the house. I'm always here to chat, girls.
Yeah, it will be good for you now Ken isn't here.
Brittany, I know you brought up your history with Ken to cause drama, but it's not going to work. I can see through you and I'm not gonna take it like a doormat. I wanna be friends. Just don't play games with me like that.
I didn't mean to upset you. Everyone's secrets were so depressing. I wanted to lighten the mood.
Well, it didn't lighten mine.
Please stop it. I have a headache and I'm really hungry.
So it looks like Delaney is the first one to leave. She managed to survive about 2 hours and 40 minutes in the box. I think she just got a bit hungry and couldn't be bothered anymore. Let's see what she's doing. Yeah, I think she just wants a bit of food. I think she's glad that she left. She's just like, I ain't sitting in that box for God knows how long. Yeah, I don't blame her, especially at her age. Although I thought, maybe she would try a little bit harder. Anyway, let's see how the rest of the housemates are doing in the task.
1 down, 4 more to go.
I love your optimism.
I'm just being realistic. You all know I'm gonna slay this challenge.
Slay? Really? Haha.
Alyssa, you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I wish people would stop asking.
I've been where you are now. You can always talk to me.
Thank you, Finn. You've always been there for me.
It's so warm in this box. Why did I choose to wear leather?
I love your clothes. I used to be a goth when I was at school.
Thank you. I can't actually remember where I brought them from. I think it was just some vintage store.
I love vintage clothes. They're adorable.
Not as adorable as Finn when he loses.
Sure, Kellen.
Guys, I'm just gonna leave my box now. I know I'm not gonna win and I just want some peace and quiet.
So it looks like Alessa has given up after 5 hours. She did really well. Considering Alessa didn't enjoy that task, she did really well. I mean, there's still 4 more housemates that have done better than her, but 5 hours is quite a lot. And I think she just wants to enjoy the sun with Delaney. Alessa and Delaney haven't really spoke that much recently, so it's nice to see that they're getting along again. I think it's going to be good for Alessa that Ken's out the house, because now she can at least talk to the other housemates just that little bit more. I think she is really pleased that Delaney's still in the house, even though Ken has left. Anyway, let's see how the remaining 4 housemates are doing over in the task room.
I guess we probably shouldn't fart in here.
You're disgusting.
Hashtag facts are facts.
Haha, shut up, Kellen.
No, you shut up.
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 Would you both just shut up?
You boys are driving me crazy.
Maybe you should leave your box then.
Maybe I will.
You can take Kellen with you while you're at it.
What do you mean?
Phineas, shut up.
You shut up.
Not again, guys.
I can't do this. It's like being around my younger brothers.
So Brittany is the 3rd housemate to quit the task. She's lasted just under 9 hours. I think she just feels really tense. I think she just wants to go to the toilet and just sleep. No way is she going to survive the night in there. I think she needs her creature comforts. Although I don't think she wants to spend any time with Alessa at the moment, after Alessa obviously accused her of dramatising things between herself and Ken. And it seems really quiet over here. I think that Kellen, Phineas and Elizabeth may be asleep at the moment. So yeah, they're doing super well in this task. I can't believe they've lasted over 9 hours so far. And Brittany seems to want to have a catch up with Delaney too, away from Alessa. I think Delaney is trying to make Brittany feel a little bit better. She knows that Alessa doesn't mean some of the things she's saying, and she's just a little bit emotional at the moment. I think Brittany will get over it though, I'm sure. I'm sure Brittany will be fine. Alright, it looks like all 3 of the girls in the house are going to sleep now, and I think that everyone else in the task is still asleep. So let's cut to Sunday, which is day 38. So it is now day 38, and it looks like Brittany and Alessa have just woke up. Don't think they're still talking at the moment. Maybe they will make up a little bit later on. And Delaney has woken up and she's in a pretty flirty mood today, although there are no guys around for Delaney to be flirting with, so a little bit pointless that you're flirting right now, Delaney. And over in the task room, it looks like Kellen, Phineas and Lisbeth are in a pretty uncomfortable mood right now. I think they are all awake, so let's see how they are doing.
Did you both sleep okay?
Not really.
That's a shame. I slept like a baby.
Because you are one?
Do you both have to make this task harder than it is?
Yes.
Well, that's just great.
Why don't you just leave your box, Lisbeth? You're not gonna win.
Because I need to win immunity more than you guys.
That is true. Should we just give it to Lisbeth?
Hell no, I'm doing this for Nieli.
Sorry, Lisbeth. If Phineas isn't giving up, then I can't either.
You tried your best.
That's what she said.
You're hilarious.
I know I am.
You're really not.
Ouch.
Sorry, I'm sleep deprived and hangry. What do you expect?
Maybe you should just leave the box. Your health is more important.
I know I should. Good luck, guys. May the best man win.
And it looks like Elizabeth has given up after about 22 hours. I think the other guys kept winding her up and she just could not be bothered anymore. I also think she just fancies some food. So that is all of the girls back in the house. To be fair, I don't think any of them are shocked that Elizabeth was the next one out. They know how competitive the guys are. But Elizabeth did super well. I think they're trying to figure out who might win the challenge. I think Brittany thinks it's going to be Kellen, but Alessa thinks it's Phineas, and Delaney's not sure. Delaney thinks it could be a tie. Although I think Delaney's rooting for Phineas because, you know, she loves good old Finn. Anyway, let's see how the two guys are doing in the boxes.
Wanna hear a joke?
Sure.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Tank.
Tank who?
You're welcome.
They are such jokesters. That's so uncomfortable. But, I mean, they're still in a pretty good mood, considering. Though I think Kellen's going through all the emotions right now. Let's see how the girls are doing. Brittany's chilling. I think she's so glad that she's not in that box anymore, because today is a beautiful day. And I think Elizabeth agrees. She's like, when I am not wasting any more time, I'm going to make the most of my time in the house now. Yeah, it looks like Delaney also wants to join them. And how about Alessa? She just looks pretty down. I don't think she feels like talking to anyone right now. Yeah, it looks like she just wants to have a nap and just not think about any of the other housemates right now. You can definitely tell that she's missing Ken. Anyway, let's head back over to the guys and see how they're doing.
Dude, come on. I was sure you could do better than that. Guess I'm wrong then.
Oh yeah? Let's see you do better. You sure aren't now.
We all know I'm the true king of this.
You may be the king, but I'm the supreme leader.
Then I'm the god.
Then I'm the god's god.
Bro, I don't think that's how it works, haha.
Well then you just learned something new, haha.
In that case, I guess I'm going to get to beat the god's god, haha.
Are these two ever going to stop? I don't think they are. I feel like they're going to be in these boxes forever at this rate. Delaney and Brittany are having a bit of a catch-up now. I think this is making them a lot closer now that there's just 4 of them in the main house while the guys in the task. Like, it's so much easier to sort of build your bonds when there are less people around. I think Elizabeth wants to make Alessa feel a little bit better. She's been rooting for Alessa and Ken this entire time, and I think she's going to give her some good advice. As Elizabeth said, those that aren't in love usually give the best love advice. It's still not making Alessa feel any better though. Elizabeth's definitely trying, and I think it's actually working now. That's really good to hear. Anyway, let's head back to the task room and see how the guys are doing.
Wanna play a game of Snog, Marry, Avoid?
Sure, what are the options?
All the girls that have been housemates.
Tough one. Probably Snog Delaney, because it would make her happy and she'd understand it was for fun. Marry Nieli because she's so beautiful and a lovely person. And avoid Chelsea because she isn't very sincere.
Fair enough.
How about you?
I'd also probably Snog Delaney as well, because she would find it humorous and take it as a joke. Even though I didn't get chance to meet her, I'd probably marry Everly. From what I seen she seemed my type, and I'd also avoid Chelsea. She was quite snaky.
Good choices. Now would you just leave the box? You're not gonna win.
They are really giving it all they have got. They are so determined right now. I've never seen anything like this. Oh, that's super sweet. I think Brittany's making a grand meal for all the girls in the house. I think she wants all the girls to bond a little bit more. Oh, and look at the meal that Brittany's made. I think she's made like a really nice ham dinner. It's really nice seeing all the girls chatting together. Although I don't think Alessa likes the food that Brittany's made. Oh, I don't think Delaney does too. Oh, it's definitely not the best quality food that's been made in the house. They definitely need the guys back in the house to cook. Oh, she's never going to make a good housewife. Bless Brittany. At least she tried. What a shame. Poor Brittany. Anyway, let's go back to the task room and see how the guys are doing, because really we need them back in the house.
So what are we gonna do?
What do you mean?
Well, we've been in here for ages.
So?
I just thought you might want some fresh air.
The air in here is just fine.
Are you sure? I mean, you must be feeling pretty claustrophobic now.
Don't play mind games. It's not gonna work.
I'm not. I'm just concerned for your well-being.
And what about yours?
I'm fine. I could go another 3 days. I managed it when I was in the army.
Another 3 days? You're kidding.
I'm deadly serious. This has been a walk in the park.
Well, it's been easy for me too.
I'm sure you'd like to go back in the house and have a nice roast dinner though.
I'm not gonna listen to you.
You're gonna have to. It's not gonna stop till one of us leaves the box, and I know it's not gonna be me.
Stop it, Kellen.
I'm not doing anything.
That's it, I've had enough.
And looks like Phineas is the one that gave up. So Kellen is the housemate that has won immunity from the challenge. And Kellen has also left the box, and he even wet himself in the box. That is how determined Kellen was. But I guess at least he won immunity. So let's see them all back in the house now. Oh, and I think he thought the house was going to be a little bit cleaner than it is. Poor Kellen. Oh, I think Alessa's congratulating him on winning immunity. Oh, it looks like Brittany wants to congratulate Kellen too on winning. Oh, I don't think Alessa liked the fact that Brittany just hugged Kellen. She really is not getting along with Brittany right now. Anyway, I really hope that you enjoyed this episode. I know it's a little bit different. I thought it'd be a little bit more fun to have the housemates speak a little bit more. I know a lot of you enjoyed it on the other episodes that we did it. Anyway, please leave a comment below. Let me know what you thought of the episode, and please leave this like if you enjoyed the video, and I will see all of you beautiful, wonderful, amazing people next time, where we will be finding out who is up for eviction. Until then, take care. Bye.